There we are. We are on. Oh, no, I need to adjust sound when it comes on. So I'll just be waiting a moment. Here we are. Everything coming together. Look at that. Thank you, Richie. You're such a little wonder. I was having some issues and it's all working out. Day 13. Sorry I didn't make it this morning, but I did a trip to Kerry. It's about an hour from here, and went to the farmers market and did lots of things. Yes, I checked out our future house. We're going to win a house. It's amazing. It just feels like so much fun. Not our dream home, but it'll be heaps of fun. I was just saying, I just saw a clip of Anthony Hopkins, the actor, is that his name? And he was talking about the power of belief, believe it or not. And was saying, like, whatever it is that you want, whatever it is you want to be doing, whatever you want to contribute, whatever you want to receive, you have to believe and believe and believe. Even if you don't believe, you have to believe. And I just really loved it, and that's what I'm finding with this practice. I was talking to a friend this morning who's doing the practice, and she had a couple of days off it and was like, God, I've got to get back in because I know it's been contributing so much. And that's what I feel what we're creating is about more money, and there's just so much more connection and strength and empowerment for self with that bigger picture of the me with the we, the I with the we, which is really dear to my heart and something I'm practicing, because I used to make others more important and greater, and I'm still learning how to create for myself, because I find it way easier to create for others. But when we're not at the center of that creating, even when we're in service to others, or being of service, not in servitude, like being of service, wanting to contribute, it's a really different energy when we are at the center. And all need for proving goes, and we have far greater kindness and awareness of what's required, to create the greatest for the I and the we. It's a real art, an art of living, and that's what this is about. So the art of living, the art of having money, the art of having and receiving and just being abundant, and believing in ourselves, that belief that we are worthy. And so today, as we connect with our bodies and that beautiful heart brain, head brain, source connection, and the quantum field, it really is about believing in you, and that you deserve what it is you're asking for and what you desire. And when those shades of doubt come, releasing them, shifting it. So if you'd allow me to connect with your superconscious, so that if there are, or where there are those spaces and places of resistance or even hiding, super consciousness, tag, treat, create a massive, massive change of history into a new way of being. And so let's just have this time now of connecting with body, with gratitude, and allowing yourself to show up exactly as you are now, because exactly as you are now is really good. Perfect in imperfection. Breathe. Just relax. Take the pressure off. And if you feel emotion or tears come, that's okay. And it may just be your body releasing and going, a space to just be. A space to stop questioning and judging. Well, stop questioning in a way that creates judging. Questioning with doubt about you and the goodness of you and the ability of you to have and create. All of that. So let's now tag, treat, release, delete. Yeah. Recode into gentle allowance and gratitude for self. And allow yourself to step into a space of wonder with the magic of you. Like just that you're sitting or lying here right now, connecting with your body, with the spirit, the essence of you, and that source of creation, God, or however you perceive that. And really go to the mind-boggling magnificence of this. Yeah, like it really is. Like your heart is beating and blood and oxygen are pumping and nutrients, and even if it's not working to its optimum, just actually that it is working in any way, shape or form is a freaking miracle. Yeah, like step into the wonder of that, and touch your body, and really lightly touch your body, maybe even just above, but where you still feel like that. It may be really faint, but just feel that energetic radiance of you. And you can gently touch. You can touch yourself however you'd like to touch yourself. Because when we go into that wonder energy and that wow, that's when we're like we were as kids, or as you watch kids with their like, wow, how cool is this? I stopped the car today as I was leaving the markets because a man was there with giant sticks and making these really big bubbles just for joy. Yeah. Just standing in the car park. So as people and their kids are coming in, there's these giant rainbow bubbles. I was like, my God, this is amazing. Thank you. We forget that this is all like an honor and a gift to be here. Whew. That brought me to tears. It's amazing. You're amazing. You're a miracle in motion. I think of all the sperm, like the journey of that, and yet the sperm and the ovum that were your creation, like, and you connected with that, and your spirit comes into that. Like, wow. You're a hero. You're of success. You're already, right? Already amazing. So we really want to tap into this. Yeah, this is the energy of absolute gratitude and wonder. And what an attraction for money and abundance, because you're being that energy. And so anywhere where you have contraction, if around your heart or your chest, expand out, even bring that out of your body in front of you and expand it so it diminishes, because that's what happens. Yeah. And everything that's not yours, anything that is like impelled or implanted or you're hanging on to, allow that to go. Release it. Super consciousness, tag, treat, create a massive change history. No more use for that. Beautiful. How different does that feel? How different does it feel? Yeah? Great. Just checking in with my man. And I'm using that language because words in English cannot express. They don't make it. So my ask and hope is that you can receive that. And when we're talking about belief, the ask and surround yourself with the answer and really tap in with the heart. That's why we make this connection, heart to brain to source and that field of infinite possibilities. Because the heart doesn't worry about the steps. The heart goes, yes. And you know that you're choosing something when deep within, from the heart, you get that yes. And even if it doesn't make sense, you just know. And that's where the courage to follow those awarenesses comes in. Yeah. And the payoff is phenomenal when you do. Especially if you go that direction and then you have to swivel and change again. Doesn't mean that you're wrong. It means you did that because that opened up awarenesses and information and everything. And now, you're choosing again because you're being shown that, it's not about that it's wrong. Everything you've chosen has gotten you to where you are now. And it is so easy to sit in a space of judgment of yourself and I should have and I could have. I know this really, really well, intimately, in fact. Especially when you're someone who has multi-talents and you could be doing so many different things. But that gets us nowhere. Yeah. Celebrate what you have created already, what you have received, and ask. You can look at the steps, that opens up other awarenesses. It's not about there's a wrongness in looking at, well, maybe this, but it's like more, okay, so you have a look at this, and then to the heart, okay, is this a great choice? Will this create greater? Will this bring me money? We're asking for money, so isn't it crazy to make choices that are not going to? And there's so much that's perhaps not directly related with money. But if we choose that, it's where the abundance is and the money comes. There's always action. Yeah, always actions attached. And so everything, all of that brings up any of the murky stuff, any of the crunches, twists, bring it out, allow it out. Like, don't try and smother it, or hide it, or keep it in the dark. Shine the light on it. So radiating out from your heart. So you can see it as a golden light or pearlescent or a bright light, however you want to, or bubbles of gold, or just radiate it from the heart out. It's the energy of immense gratitude, immense joy at the privilege of being here, and the willingness to ask and believe and keep believing. And with your super consciousness, tag it, treat it. Create a new history from this moment. You're creating history in every moment. So create the history from here. What is it you're asking for? Where is it resonating as the truth of you? Let's just have a few moments in that quantum field of possibility, expanding out, filling the room, going beyond, allowing that spirit of you, that's power and radiance, to just keep on expanding and expanding. Hundreds of thousands of miles or kilometers in all directions. Never disconnecting. You are in your body is in you, and you're connected with this incredible earth, this living organism that's gifting and receiving all the time. And your team, those light beings or angels that travel with you, and some of them have had to work really hard to help you stay. I know mine have. Oh. Gratitude, like just gratitude. Like that for a little while. Beautiful. Relax. Wiggle your fingers, wiggle your toes. I've had such a good time in this little broadcast. Please keep letting me know what's going on, because I am so grateful to hear, whether it's feeling abundant, whether it's money and cash. Those are awesome stories to get. And anything that's being a contribution to you is wonderful to hear about. I'll be organizing a Zoom for anyone who wants to jump on live and not broadcast it in the next week, maybe next weekend. And tomorrow is day 14. Loving it. And I wonder what we are co-creating with our new financial reality.